What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Monica Perry Player Career in FC25. We're on episode 16. We are 8 games into the Liga F season, second place chasing Barcelona, and we're halfway through the Women's Champions League group stage. So just to take a look, we're 5 points back of Barcelona, who have won all 8 of their league games. And in the group stage of the Champions League, we are actually first because of our recent victory over Chelsea. So we are looking to maintain that top spot, hopefully, and win the group. At least get in the top two to come out of the group stage successfully in what looked to be a very tough group on paper. But our first challenge is at home against Real Sociedad. So let's get right into that.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. It's Real Madrid up against Real Sociedad.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This looks more than decent. But a teammate got her
We're
out of
taking
trouble.
a lot of contact already.
This is how it looks for the home
Picked
side.
up a little bit of a stinger
Although we
here.
have it down as a
Hopefully it
4-5-1,
remains
it's
as just
actually
that.
more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Well, we saw what she was trying, but it didn't come off for her.
On the IRL football front, Tottenham
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
started their Champions League campaign yesterday, off to a successful start in the 1-0 win
And
against
a good
Villarreal.
take under duress
Off an
there.
early own goal. I wouldn't say it was the most thrilling game to watch, but 3 points are 3 points nonetheless.
Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
Well, her recent form speaks for itself. 4 goals in the last 3 appearances, and she's playing with great confidence. There's every chance she'll get another couple today, that's for sure.
Sociedad are really trying to cause some problems here.
Angeldal. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Asking a lot of any player, quite
Still
honestly, to
expecting
score from that
to
position.
come out and win
Well, I don't
this,
need to say too
but
much
if
about
they're
that,
going to
do I,
cause
Derek?
us problems, they better cause all the other top teams problems too. Just as they put the graphic up for our injury status seems to have gone away, so that's perfect.
Caicedo. That's a lovely ball.
But let's try not to get into more sticky
Well, a successful
situations.
intervention, winning the ball back. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Here's Hahn. Aurora Galli. Wilson. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Perry. She's made a really important challenge.
Just as a press triangle to try to make a pass forward.
Galli. Now with Henry. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Interception to snuff out the danger. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. And getting the better of a marker. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick.
Having a bit of a rough go of it right now. They're definitely keeping pressure on.
Perry.
And we're not
And
making
the challenge halts them in their tracks.
anywhere near the most of anything that we have so far, which is very little.
Now, let's see what they can do here. Hurtig. And teammates to play it to. And she's in a decent position. Firing it in. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Philippa Angeldal. Good tackle. What can she do from here? Takes the shot. Excellent block. Katoto. Linda Caicedo. Perry. Can they get in behind them?
Well, Real Sociedad have controlled the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
And now Henry. Promising pass. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
We got so bullied in that first half. Nowhere near the way to start. I gotta give Sociedad credit. They're a good team, but we have to flex our superiority. We have to really impose something on them.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Lina Hurtig. Levasseur. Perry. Linda Caicedo. Showing a real will to win the ball. Hurtig. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Well, a disappointing throw in there. Perry. Now they're on the scent of something positive.
I was way too committed to the shot there. It was quite apparent that
A very
defenders
good
are closing
tackle.
in to block that.
Promising possession, this. Cleared away comprehensively. Lina Hurtig. Galli. Really good interception. Now options are plenty. But timely
Should just
defending
lift
when it
that.
mattered.
Like the way that we asked for it, we'd probably be in there.
Hahn. On to Henry. Martina Lenzini. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Caicedo distributing it well. And the cross into the middle. And it still could be dangerous. Trying her luck. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. And it is substitution time at this juncture.
Very
Not
much
just from one
pocketed
side, but from
this
both.
entire game. Oh, Mary Fowler ends up on some of the weirdest teams, I swear. I mean, I'm not talking about a relegation fighting team, though, so maybe not. Let me walk that back a little bit, but it's just,
Aurora Galli.
Yeah, I don't know. She ends up at
Now
teams
with
that are
Lenzini.
like slightly
Galli.
below the best.
Wilson. Fowler. Hurtig. And that'll be offside. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Determined defending. And cutting it out. This could be troublesome. Oh, in it goes at long
He absolutely
last.
had to score that.
Deadlock
That was,
broken. Will that
we
be
needed
the
that
one
for
that
sure.
gives them the win?
The pressure was mounting, though. We had to finish that off there.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
It just shows you why she was a finalist for the Ballon d'Or.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Lina Hurtig. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Hurtig. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Lina Hurtig. And still they wait for the chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. They're really pressing their opponents. Marie-Antoinette Katoto.
Oh, no,
Right
trying to force that one in.
Mary Fowler. Galli.
And we're getting pulled out of position, chasing
Henry.
everyone down.
Aurora Galli. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. And that is offside. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Not a failure to keep the ball by Real Sociedad. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Aurora Galli. Martina Lenzini. Clean challenge. And threading it through. And the keeper comes to the rescue. They still have a chance.
Didn't have enough left in the tank to make the full run. Just had to lay it off.
Just pulled off a magnificent save.
We get a chance to deliver a corner for what would really be a death blow if we were to score from it.
Corner kick played in. Wilson. Galli. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Lina Hurtig. Real Sociedad unable to retain it. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
And it certainly wasn't pretty, but we got the win. Getting a huge 3 points because we're already 5 points back of Barcelona. We cannot let that gap grow any bigger. We're going to have to play them soon. And it's going to be right after our next Champions League game. It is going to be a challenge, these next couple of games. So we are now back in the Champions League, and we are playing our return fixture against Man United. We went to Old Trafford and lost 2-1. It was a frustrating game. We did score in that match. If we can score in this one and just tighten up a few mistakes, I think this will really be one that goes in our favor. And leading the group, realistically, we just need to not lose, but we're definitely aiming to win here.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live.
Having the Champions League in our schedule
And good evening on what
is really
is
going
a
to test
perfect night
our
for football. The
mettle for our
footlights
stamina.
shining down on the players as we speak.
Now with these
I'm
congested
Derek Ray,
game
and
weeks,
sitting
it
next to
really
me with his
puts
tactics charts at the ready
everything to
is
the
Stuart
forefront.
Robson. And it's all about the ongoing group stage in the UEFA Women's Champions League. It's Real Madrid up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And players waiting in the centre. Aware of the threat, solving the problem.
Okay, ref.
And
All right,
here's
whatever.
the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
Opportunity! And that's a very good parry.
Well, that was a great chance for Real to open the scoring in what has been a frenetic start to the game. But credit to the keeper, it was an excellent save, you have to say.
Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
Well, she's a great striker of the ball. Give her space outside the box and she will punish him. She really does hit it so
cutting back
cleanly
across
and with such power.
Across defenders. Not with the little amount of space that we have when we
This
try.
looks interesting.
It's never going to work.
Egurola. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Oh, super piece of play. Oh, great block. What
There's
a
no
lovely
fucking
strike.
way, bro.
Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction.
This is the type of shit that was
Tremendous
happening.
goal.
This is the type of shit that was happening when we played them at Old
Keeper
Trafford, bro. I'm so
underdog.
sick.
Teammates
Get
available.
those type of breaks.
The fans imploring her to shoot. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here.
That's it. Way too long to pass that. We could have had a much more clear-cut chance if we'd passed that up sooner.
Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Bro.
Spot on with that challenge.
All right, man.
Varela. Angeldal. Perry. Oh, did well to skip through.
God, bro, they'll
But
slide
stacked
for any.
defending when it mattered. Malar. And space to cross it. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Kerr. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Egurola. Has a go! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Hunt. Ayala here. So nearing the half-time break, and Real Madrid with a bit of work to do. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
And a throw in here for United. Now a decent position. Angeldal. Perry. Promising pass. Not messing around with that clearance. Melvin Malar. Angeldal. is that for the first half here?
Not much to write about in that first half, and especially going forward, defending wasn't terrible, but of course they get a bit of magic to get on the board.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Sam Kerr. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Philippa Angeldal. Well, they keep the ball moving. Philippa Angeldal. Incisive pass. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid on level.
Man, Marie Katoto is just a huge safety blanket, bro, just to be able
Well,
to
here it is. Head down, hit
put a
through
ball
the
in
ball
for
and
her.
get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Oh, that's beautiful. Just slips one through. At that range, she doesn't
Well, that
need
picture says it all.
pace.
His
She just
team are
need the
back in
timing,
the
the
game
right
now.
link up, and she'll know what to do from there.
Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. And back with Williams. And back now with Kuhn. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Lavelle. Perry. The cross is on. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Melvin Mallard. Perry. On to Katoto. Mallard. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. Damari Segurola. And back now with Kuhn. Segurola. Will it happen for them? Superbly read and executed. Here's a change for Manchester United.
Gotta not go across the formation to overload the box when they get out of those situations, then it just leaves us exposed. Can't have that.
Showing a real will to win the ball. That's useful play. And United will get the throw in. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Teammates in the middle. It might still be problematic. Genuine chance.
Always.
And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
You find
Melvin
Sam
Mallard.
Chris, she's scoring.
Well, she's certainly not alone. Good through ball. Chance to cross. Dangerous looking attack. Mala. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? And tidy defensive play. "15 minutes left for play. Sam Kerr. Damari Segurola. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Strong but fair tackle. Perry. Mala. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Making progress. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Perry. And so into the final 5 minutes. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Mala.
Oh
Weight
my
on that
God!
pass.
Can we get that?
Well, after pressing like that,
through,
maybe the short
please?
route to
Golly.
goal. A very effective clearance. Kelly. Good idea. And that piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Time for a change then. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too.
Why stop the? What the fuck? Just
Showing
make the
defensive
run.
judgment.
Just keep running, bro. I'm literally about to put a through ball in.
The final whistle, and not
Whatever.
to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
So we get cooked by Man United again, and we're still probably okay in making it through the group, but our chance to win the group is greatly diminished by that result. I mean, United did just go back up 1 point on us, but it's not in our control anymore whether we win the group. The Chelsea and Lyon result still favorable as that keeps us in second. And now the biggest game of the league season so far, as we are trying to claw back points in the Liga F race against Barcelona, first versus second. And we got to hope for a lot better than what we've done in the last couple of games. It's going to be tough to even play a full 90. We're coming in on lower than full stamina, so it's going to be tough.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Easy meat for the goalkeeper.
Just cut in
This is what we
to
think
do absolutely
for
nothing.
Barcelona.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Well, there's the pullback. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Struggling to get it away. Now what can they do from here? Well, there to intercept. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. It's a neat move.
Somebody stop him, bro.
Opportunity to go ahead. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Corner for Barcelona. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not away properly. Decent position. Happy to take on the shot. And not cleared away properly. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
Well, her
Wow,
recent
just
form
fucking
speaks for itself.
swarming,
4 goals in the last 3 appearances, and she's playing with great confidence. There's every chance she'll get another couple today, that's for sure.
Must take the lead here. Wow, what a stop that was.
Risky slide too. Good thing we didn't foul anyone there.
Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, that's not a good clearance. Reading it well. Varela. Strong but fair tackle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Is this the moment? Oh, a
So
challenge
unlucky.
that simply had to be won. Bonmati. Badier. Surely. A piece of goalkeeping.
They're trying to flex those Barcelona muscles now.
And again. And there's the delivery.
Please, for the fucking love of God,
To
man.
avert the danger. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was.
Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Can they take the lead here?
There we
And a
go.
goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
That was a must-have right there. It was a beautiful counter.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
From there, we make no mistake. That's a patent to go for us.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? On to Gross. Angeldal. Katoto. Good idea. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure.
Oh, she's not winning. Oh,
And
yeah.
there to intervene.
I was hoping she'd win the race to it.
She has teammates around her. And playing it back. Determined defending. The pressure was high, and they could be in here.
This game just does weird stuff sometimes.
Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Badier.
Please clear.
Winning back possession. Caicedo. Perry. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Oh, that's a really good run. It needs an accurate cross. And crossed in there. Was it a great clearance? But it just petered out. McLaughlin. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
So we've done enough to be ahead, but this one is going to be nervy to the finish. And also for Salma Parallel, I don't know what her fucking potential is in this game, but bloody hell, she's cooking right now. I actually got to look. We're going to take this halftime to look at their lineup, see what their overall is. I feel like, well, they probably have kept some of their signature players. But let's see. We got Bonmati still playing. Parallel at a 91 now. Sick. I don't know what she is in the base game of this, but obviously that potential is high enough for her to be up there like that. Patrick Guerrero, Beast, of course. Graham Hansen. They've kept a lot of their players. Unlike a lot of teams that like have high quality regens or other real life players from other teams, they've kept a lot of their players. I'm sick right now. At any moment, they could call on more Avengers and turn this game around.
So back underway here into the second half. Trying to open up the defense.
An offside trap of epic proportions. My goodness.
And time for the change now.
Man, hell of a substitution, bro. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. They call on Gift Monday now.
Patrick Guerrero.
And bro, their formation too, as I was looking through, they don't even use defensive midfielders. Like they have players who can do that role, but their formation doesn't even have DMs, bro. Like we're just gonna attack and score. We don't need defensive mids.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Real chance. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead.
The angle for our shot was closed down, so we had to get that over to Katoto, but good effort. Decent save, yeah.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And efficient defending. Fine cross
Another one.
into the middle.
Nope.
Aitana Bonmati. Promising move from Barcelona. And options in the centre. And beating the defender. Cleared away comprehensively. And foul it is then.
We might pass out on the field in this one, because I do not want to sub out. I want to make sure we're on to do whatever it takes to get the win here.
Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end.
Because we already have a loss and a draw that wasn't against a really good team. Oh,
well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little.
So if we lose directly to Barcelona, that might as well just kiss Liga F title goodbye.
Is she going to score? Well, that's easy peasy for the keeper.
So yeah, they might have to carry us off on an oxygen tank. I don't care. What the
tackle
fuck?
Take it away.
Bro, how? What the fuck?
The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. So back underway. They've leveled it.
Shit is so fucking dumb, bro. They always get the ball back off of these.
Angeldal.
Oh my god.
Perry. Katoto. Distributing it well. Just knocked it out of there. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. And beating her marker. Could be.
Oh.
She should be a bit cross with herself. Couldn't test the keeper.
Oh my gosh, man.
And time for the change now. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And in the right position to read it. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Mala. Plenty of players waiting in the middle.
Oh, my cut back.
That's an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner.
Gosh. It was like a frame earlier. It's fine. We got the corner.
Played over. Plenty of support here. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility.
My days. Defend her, please.
Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped.
What the fuck? We cannot get a fucking pass through.
An encouraging move from Barca. But they dealt with the threat posed. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Perry. Philippa Angeldal.
Shit, way offside.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
Couldn't even ask for anything there.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. And Barcelona winning the ball back. And the emphasis is on creativity. Could cross it in here. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Angeldal. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Just couldn't get it through.
Why were we trying to put... I wanted that smacked on the right foot. I don't know why.
And now
It
both
switched to the
sides
left.
will make personnel switches.
God, the stress.
Over it comes. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
I don't even want to... I don't want to speak on that shit, man. We needed those points. We needed all 3 points. It's back to the national team. We got Germany first. Not much time left. And we're really already drained from the recent weeks of games we've been
And
having.
time for the change now.
But will 10 minutes be enough to get something going here?
And deep into the penalty area. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Perry. Germany have it back now. Level pegging, but can they change that? And the keeper does her job. Brilliant contest, this.
Well, how important will that save be? That's a great piece of goalkeeping.
Still a chance. Oh, superb technique, but off the frame of the goal.
Well, it was a great effort. It takes a lot of skill to control the volley like that. It really is unlucky.
Thompson. Well read to win possession back. Promising move from Germany. And Hahn has it. He's made a really good intervention there. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And a useful cross. Spot on with that tackle.
Should have just volleyed it straight away. Extra touch. Gave him time to recover.
Siegmund. Horn. Still pushing for a winner. Strong hand on that one. Tiona Davidson. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And threading it through.
Bro,
Could
you're
be a
kidding.
chance. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time
They've
left.
not had
Surely
a
that
good
will be the
fucking
winner.
day for the national team since that
Amazing
free
scenes
kick, bro.
here.
fucking joke.
Jadon Shaw. Germany in a position of menace. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Incisive pass. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Well, winning back possession. Nice looking move, this. Nicely timed tackle. Perry.
I'm out here getting bullied by regions, bro. Fuck.
And what an opportunity this is for her. Well, she should be a bit cross with herself. Couldn't test the keeper. And the keeper can gather. And there goes the final whistle.
Said we got put down to reserve. We'll see if they even let us play in this next one. They are. They are going to bring us on. One last chance to redeem ourselves.
Well, they have elected
We'll still
to
get called
go
up
to
the
the
next
bench
time,
at
and the
this
next time
stage of the
it
game.
really means nothing.
Back with Ramos. Gutierrez. And putting paid to the danger. Now with Mendes. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Read it superbly to take back possession. There might very well be
Spent
late
too long looking
excitement.
for a
5
pass.
minutes left. And the margin just 1. Thompson with it. And playing it through. And a decent save. Full credit.
I pressed circle for the shot. As we were still
Well, that
running
would have
onto the
been
ball, I
game
thought
over.
we were making
But
contact
unless
sooner
they
than
show
when
more quality going
we
forward,
did.
there's just no way back for them.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And Borges with it. Faria. Mendes. Andrea Faria. Martins. Now with Mendes. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Plenty of support here. Shaping to shoot. Blocking it. Oh, nothing. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. And a substitution in the offing. Trinity Rodman. And looking towards the back post. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Martins. Going well. Crossing possibilities. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, glad that international break is over. It wasn't that fulfilling. I don't know. Starting to almost become a chore at this point. Though we're only ever coming off the bench because I'm not making it a priority to start for this national team in the way that this game is set up. So, is what it is. We return to club football. We've gotten player of the month. Love to see that. Oh, wow. Look at the bravado in the bag. Imagine there's people out there that believe someone else deserved the player of the month award more than I did. Damn, that's crazy. We better start backing up that talk. All right, Athletic Bilbao at home. All right, let's get into it.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
They've given it away. And the lineup for the home side.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
How was that overhit, man? I didn't even put that much on that pass. Well, not a terrible amount.
Katie McCabe. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, the outcome is a free kick here.
I was thinking about sliding on that challenge too, so good thing we didn't.
Well, good-looking play with the ball at defeat. Teammate and support. Missed it, and what a glorious chance it
Wow, are you
You know
kidding?
it. That should have been a goal
Are
there.
you kidding? No, that's actually crazy. I know there was some pressure, but fucking hell. It was weak foot under pressure, but good God.
Alex Greenwood. Jacinto. The inside route looking promising. But they took care of the situation defensively. Ayala in possession. Perry. Philippa Angeldal. Nicely timed tackle. Perry. Perfectly
I don't
positioned to take
understand
it
how
away.
these passes are missing. I really don't. I don't know if it's the weather. I don't know if it's because it's wet out here or something.
Caicedo. Has eyes for goal. And she really hit it with authority, but not quite on the target.
He's definitely looking to rip that, I'm not going to lie.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Gives it a go. Hull. McCabe. Philippa Angeldal. Linda Caicedo. Throw in here for Athletic.
Yeah, it's definitely weather effects or something. Well, I know that they're on, but that has to
Katie
be what's
McCabe.
affecting these passes because they normally connect.
Andrea Jacinto. Well, this could really help the cause. Half-hearted clearance. Well, the fans wanted to take on the shot. And the keeper was there. She did her job. Jacinto. On to Greenwood. Andrea Jacinto. Estelle Cascarino. Greenwood. McCabe. Well, they have the ball once more. Katie McCabe. And intercepted it. Caicedo. Perry. McCabe. do they mean business on this occasion? Oh, could be an opportunity here.
No way.
Well,
All
nowhere
right.
close to the goal when all was said and done.
Aside
From
from
that sort
that,
of
we
position,
kept them
you
out
should really
relatively
be testing
well.
the
So,
goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
despite the 0-0, it's not too bad, really. If it stays this way,
So the
if
whistle
it stays
then,
this way,
we're
we'll
at the
get our
halfway
goals,
stage in
plural.
this match.
And no doubt we'll put something in the back of the net by full time. Just hasn't happened yet.
Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Could be dangerous. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Substitution for Real Madrid. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Could be threatening. Angeldal. A real opening now. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
There's our breakthrough. You see that one coming. And finally a finesse, even though it doesn't feel like the finesses
Well, here
I
you
want
can
to
see
get.
it again. Good
We got
run,
one
great
nonetheless.
strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? McCabe. Katie McCabe. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Caicedo.
Ooh, that's a ball if she gets to it.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass.
Oh,
Well, not an
what?
attempt she'll be
What are
especially
we
proud
doing?
of. Goal kick.
I don't even.
Well, Real
Don't show me the
Madrid are going
substitution.
to
Don't
make
show
the
me
change
anything.
now.
I want to move on from that. Pro camera just cooks me with headers. I would rather that have been a volley. To be honest, we don't receive those, and we're not in those situations very
So
often.
half an hour remaining. Jacinto. McCabe. This is looking threatening. Andrea Jacinto.
Jacinto's playing here now instead of Real Sociedad. That's
Well,
crazy.
that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
That feels illegal. She sure knows how to make a tackle no matter what color she's wearing. But yeah, no, this Jacinto here is sacrilege. My other player career is on Real Sociedad. Can't have that.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Hunt. Carter. Perry. Jess Carter. Olga Carmona. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And that's going to roll all the way through.
All right, let's not fuck about, because we definitely need another goal.
Real Madrid get the throw in. And
We
Varela
can
with
win
it.
this 1-0, but I want another goal to be safe.
Hunt. Here's Katoto. Oh, could be. And a
There it
goal
is.
It is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Katie McCabe on attacking possibilities. Hull. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, Real Madrid fans have enjoyed this. A dominant performance, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Plenty of support here. Will it be? Was an important piece of defending. Perry. On to Carmona. Given away by Real Madrid. Very effective pass. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Naikari. It could be on for her. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
So pretty good, not terrible, not the greatest though, just pretty good. We got the brace, we got the 3 points to win. We put a lot of shots on. I guess that's where our opportunities were. It won't be the same against other teams, so we'll take that. So we're heading to Stamford Bridge now. In the return game against Chelsea, this group is super tight, and we need to definitely are looking for a win here. Because this group can go any way. Let's look at the other groups real quick. Arsenal not having max points in this group is crazy. And their cakewalk of a group. Wow, that is not who I expected to be top of the group at this stage. And then Group A, shit could have gone anyway. Still silly that they have 2 Spanish clubs in that group, and this group having 2 German clubs. Logic, man.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And it's all about the ongoing group stage in the UEFA Women's Champions League. It's Chelsea, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Remember, we did not have it easy at home against them, so we got to be even better than that to
starting with an attacking
do something here today.
Formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Giving it a try, and saved by the keeper.
We're already getting peppered, bro.
And over it comes. Well, the timing was nearly perfect with that header. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
To give them the advantage. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Didn't see any help, just wanted to smash it across. We get the corner here to take.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Half-hearted clearance. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Well, Derek, a brace last time out, so no real surprise that we're focusing on her. It was a movement that really...
Where's the fucking help?
What's happening? A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Perry. Marie Levasseur. And a tiny
All right, now we're trying to do silly things.
Vanegas. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something, but then the one that goes astray.
Fuck off.
Palmer. It's with Hutton. Trying to open them up. Oh, so close, but just unable to keep the shot down. Perry. Philippa Angeldal. Caicedo. What can they do from here?
Oh, okay, foul.
Real Madrid have been awarded the free
Yeah,
kick.
we don't take these free kicks. And we're offside, can't even.
A deft clearance. Philippa Angeldal.
Just put the pass behind us, it's
Nielsen.
fine.
Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably.
Once again, I have to just smash it across the keeper.
Good diving stop. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner.
We're not taking great shots, but we're at least turning them into something.
Playing it in. Oh, that's not a good clearance.
They know exactly where we want to go with that. I got to change it up.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Maurice. And now back with the keeper. Nielsen on the ball. Hutton. Hills. Maurice. Palmer. It's with Hutton. Perkins. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient.
Watch yourself.
Perry. It needs an accurate cross. Punching it clear. It's with Hutton. Palmer with it. Maurice. Perkins. And here's Bauer. Hills. Baumann. Palmer. Oh, nice ball. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead.
Again, they just
Hills.
recover the ball magically somehow.
Oh, good work by the keeper. Perry. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own.
Took too
Chelsea
long.
recovering
Just took
possession
a
well.
second too long to pass that.
Palmer with it. Perkins. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Perry. Caicedo.
Oh, I shouldn't have asked for it back, and that's the half.
So the first half draws to a close here in West London.
Oh no, I think it's pretty even. So it can literally go any way, and that's the scary part.
So the beginning of the second half here in West London. Nielsen. Hills. Well, nothing productive, really. Manuela Vanegas. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Perry. Levasseur. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Must take the lead here. Determined defending. She has teammates around her. Palmer with it.
All right, we got to get up. We're embarrassing ourselves. Got to get this shit together.
Hills. Well, this could really help the cause. Opportunity. And a goal it is.
Thank goodness, bro.
Offside is the verdict.
I skipped the shit so
Really
fast.
Great decision
Wow,
by
I
the
skipped that shit
assistant.
so fast I didn't even know it was offside. It's just like we're cooked.
And she's in a decent position. Nicely timed tackle.
So we're like ready up. Bro, fuck off.
Here's Katoto. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Manuela Vanegas. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Vanegas. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Can they jump in front? Well, she really hit it with authority, but not quite on the target.
You're starting to worry me now. I can't lie. They're starting to worry me.
And now both sides will make personnel switches. Mala. Perry.
Oh my god, bro. Anytime I try to feint anything, bro, any fucking half-ass skill move, they're fucking taking the ball.
Hills. Still looking for space. Chelsea's corner as they try to take the lead here.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Let's see about the delivery. Well, capable of a better clearance than that.
Wow, just auto fucking tackles, man. Just automatic.
So following the deflection, a corner kick. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Hunt. 20 minutes to go. And they've given back possession easily.
Well, Chelsea have controlled the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Hills. What can Chelsea do from this position?
Bro, hello, close down.
Physically strong and secure on the ball. Now, who can she pick out?
Just motherfuckers just gonna dribble all game long. Fucking hell.
Chance here, and effectively parried away by the keeper. And Varela with it. Varela. Ayala in possession. Chelsea regaining possession here. A really committed challenge.
It's really going to be now or never. I'm sick right now.
Bauer. Hills. Will it be?
Oh my god, bro. They've been on us the whole fucking half.
5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here, and the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Bro! Oh my fucking God, man.
Hills. Sandy Baltimore. Might lead to a chance. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Can they find a winner? This looks promising.
Not even going to get a chance to win the game. We only have to not lose it. It's just some fuck shit, man.
And defending as a unit.
So dead, bro.
And
This
now
fucking
it
shit's
is
dead.
truly final. The match is over.
I don't care what they got to say, bro. It's dumb as hell. Let me check the group. Oh, the other game wasn't played yet. Let me fast forward now. Yeah, no, this is so silly, bro. The whole group is coming down to the next game. So if we don't win, we have to hope that Chelsea will lose to Manchester United. That's after this, though, when we go to Levante Badalona. So let's go ahead and do that first. Let me just look at the calendar, because if we can get an early lead in that one, I'd gladly sit out a portion of it just to save some energy for Lyon. We handled them early. Well, we handled them in the first Champions League matchup, but who knows? Anything could happen. So let's try to get this one wrapped up quick.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Couldn't hang on to it. Lara Prajnikar. Oh, great piece of individual skill.
Talking about surprising transfers. Lara Prajnikar being over here is another one.
Now sending it in. Well, being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about.
But we do face one of our former clubs, the club we were on loan with in the first half of
Perry.
Season 3. Yeah, we were in loan with Levante Badalona, so hopefully they still like what we contributed back then, and hopefully we can do something more on the field today.
Marie-Antoinette Katoto. He's made a really
I'm not trying to get locked up, though. That's what we're not getting pocketed today. Even though we were good then, we are much better.
Play to be applauded.
We are much better than we were back then.
lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, her recent form speaks for itself. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and she's playing with great confidence at the moment. Every chance she could add to that tally again today.
Sound piece of goalkeeping. And that's an important intervention. Philippa Angeldal. Perry.
Did not mean to pass that back. What the fuck?
Cardia. Burns. Well, you can sense the threat is there. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And support available. Perry. And that is offside. Karen Holmgaard. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Perry. Hunt. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Cabezas. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Hunt. Given away by Real Madrid. Holmgaard. Karen Holmgaard. Well, able to close down the shot. Perry. Cabezas. Here's Katoto. And getting the better of a marker. Good defending in the end.
Oh
and
man,
danger
we left
averted
her
now.
so alone out there.
Holmgaard.
Didn't offer any help.
They'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Now, options are plenty. Long way out there.
Nothing was coming from
the
that.
keeper made the save pretty easily in the end.
You got to play smart because I want to get us a lead and get off the pitch.
And they have possession again. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Moving the ball nicely. Looking for that final pass. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Nice weight on the pass. Chance to put them in front. And a goal!
I cannot fucking
1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. And the whistle is...
No, I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing it. Get me back out of here. We got to do something about this.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. And the flag does go up, offside. Perry. Well, a bit wasteful from the Merengues. Turner. Burns. Holmgaard. On to Prajnikar. Just cutting off the supply. Hunt. Here's Katoto. Angeldal. Lara Prajnikar. Well, this could really help the cause. She's made a really important challenge. She has teammates around her. In position. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
This is actually embarrassing.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, she had no right to stop that.
Just cleared away in the nick of time. It was on its way in.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to get off early.
Might be able to get in behind the defense.
Why should she run
They couldn't
towards
take
us,
advantage
man?
of the
Just run towards the
opportunity.
fucking net, bro. I'm trying to play you a ball. Bloody fucking hell. You know, this is all a joke. This is all discombobulated and shit. Let's fix this.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Carter.
Jess, what the fuck?
Challenge that was required. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Now, let's see what they can do here. And still looking for space. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Could play it in. Real chance. Oh,
Save that.
stop.
Wow.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not cleared away completely. Perry. Shot attempted. What a commitment to defending.
Just get us another corner.
Real Madrid trailing here, but this corner could be helpful to them. And played short. That's well
Oh
blocked.
my god, bro.
And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Delivering it into the box. Oh, without putting too fine a point on it, that was a horrific effort. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
We got through and scored. I didn't want to celebrate on the former team. I wasn't thinking about it, though, when I chose it, so it is what it is.
Absolutely inch perfect. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
We got our equalizer, but there's still work to do.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, they still have designs on the win. And that is how to beat your opponent. Determined defending. What can they pick out? Well, it has come to nothing. Intelligent threaded pass here. And now the corner. Can they take advantage of it? Substitution time it is here. Playing it in. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Why does he have to switch feet to just make the fucking pass? Like, what are we doing? Are we trying to lose, man?
Well, it's a poor tackle. Well, she's gone for power, and she's nearly found the net.
Christ, man.
Holmgaard. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant.
Asking for the ball from that far is crazy, but...
Perry. Well, very effective play in possession.
Oh, my God,
And
man.
a throw-in it's going to be.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes. Not just in terms of possession, but also with the chances they've created. And that winning goal is surely just round the corner.
Yes, who knows? Maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? And the danger's still on. This looks promising.
What a joke.
And that
What
is
a
going to
fucking
be all for
joke.
this.
The drop points this season, absolutely ridiculous. How's our league fucking title race dead in December, bro? We went to fucking Spain and joined a team that wasn't Barcelona. Brother, Chelsea went and fucking beat Man United. Are you fucking kidding? So I don't know if a draw is enough because United beat us twice, but if we get a draw, we'll have the goal difference against them. But we got to play to win. I don't even know if we're going to have the legs to do it, but we got to play to win. We got to get ahead early. Why is it raining in all our games, bro?
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And excitement in the air because it's the final day of the group stage in the UEFA Women's Champions League. It's Real Madrid up against Olympique Lyonnais.
Well, Derek, these fans will be slightly nervous today. This is a massive game for the club. They just need to hold their nerve here.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Well, a glance at the table confirms that the home side are not really in the position they would ideally want to be in. It's pretty critical, Stuart, if they have designs on progressing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what goes on elsewhere. Play well, get the 3 points, and they're through.
Will it happen for them? Well, nicely cut out. Jakobsen. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Well, her recent form speaks for itself. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and she's playing with great confidence at the moment. Every chance she could add to that tally again today.
That's a good-looking pass. A super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Perry. And it's with Zimmerman. Ayala has it. Linda Caicedo. Perry. And a creative look about this. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Jakobsen. Aizagire. Real Madrid coming away with it. Ayala here. Philippa Angeldal. And out of play. The pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Zimmerman. Hunt. Ayala in possession. Philippa Angeldal. On to Katoto. Well, they have the ball once more.
We get locked up in midfield, and I can't
Schuster.
get on the ball, bro. I'm so sick right now.
Jakobsen. Linda Caicedo. On to Katoto. Now she could do a bit of damage. Very quick thinking there. Thomas now.
We don't even, for long stretches of
On
time,
attacking possibilities.
generally forget to get
Roach.
the wingers involved in any serious
Options in the
manner.
middle.
We're gonna need.
Eyes were on the prize.
We're gonna need
In this
Caicedo.
case, the ball. Cabezas. Perry. High quality defending. Schuster.
What happened to
Sanders.
this Lyon team that we cooked last
Leao.
time? You just get an extra transfer window and fucking buy some new players, or what? Is the game just saying you're not allowed to have fun anymore?
No, high quality defending. Caicedo. On to Katoto. Might lead to a chance. The
It's a free
referee
kick.
spotted the infringement, and it will be a free
And we
kick
get
in a
to take.
position of genuine menace.
Might be a little far, though. We're going to see. The wall's inside the box, so anything's possible. .27. That's an interesting one.
Has eyes for goal! And to
Off
nullify
the post
woodwork.
is
Well, what
crazy.
a goal that would have been. Surprised she took it on, to be honest. It's a long way out, but it's a really good effort.
Sanders. Leal. Nerea Aizaguirre. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And snuffing out the danger. That is that for the first half here.
Bro, we just need a goal, man. Because it doesn't look like we go through with a draw. We need a goal. Craziest thing is we end up either finishing this group first or third. Oh, because fucking Chelsea had to go and beat Man United.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Aizaguirre. It's a neat move. And the flag has gone up, offside. Sanders. Lauren Leal. Keeping the ball moving. A real opening now. Oh, a nearly moment. A significant moment.
And it's a poor miss in the end, because in those situations, you expect her to score. She'll be disappointed with that.
Linda Caicedo. Good tackle. On to Herrera. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next?
Cannot believe we just got a red card, though. Cannot believe it. Now we got to sit here, hopeless.
Sanders.
See if the team can come back. Both teams can win this shit without us.
Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Ayala. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Getting in there to intercept. Very effective pass. In with a chance. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Decides to shoot. Stopped a certain goal.
The fact that we're already not doing too great
doing
at
well
even
to regain
strength
possession.
Man, I'm sure they want payback for their game, for their home fixture
Dangerous
when we
looking
ran
attack.
rampant.
Real Madrid have given us away. Aizagire. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Good-looking cross. Strong hand on that one. It comes to absolutely nothing. Katoto. Caicedo. Linda Caicedo. And the emphasis is on creativity. Now who can she pass it to? Hunt. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Can they get themselves in front here? Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they keep it going? Must take the lead here. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. It looks promising. Sanders. Real chance. And what a magical save it was. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And defensive play to be applauded. Melvin Mala. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Katoto. And still trying to get the shot off. Determined defending. Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. Sanders. Olympique Lyonnais searching for what could be a late winner. Still level here. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. So making the substitution now. Levasseur. Melvin Mala. A very good tackle. Sanders. Nerea Aizagire. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Can they forge ahead? Brilliantly blocked. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And the referee says that is all for today.
So we couldn't get the win in large part due to the red card. And again, I don't know if we're going through, but I doubt it. I think head-to-head is going to be the tiebreaker before goal difference. So if these guys aren't saying we made it through, then I don't think we made it through. So I think that's Champions League done unless we see otherwise. Correct. We did not make it out of the group stage in the Champions League. And if we have to serve our red card suspension, no, I genuinely am taking this option, blaming match officials, because I had no expectation. I thought that was gonna be yellow, bro. Shouldn't have done it, but I definitely disagree with that red. Fucking hell. So if they make us serve that suspension in this league game, I don't know. No way, we don't. We don't have to serve the suspension in the league game. So I wonder, I guess, if that carries to next season in the Champions League. But who the fuck knows? At this point, I'm not even sure how I'm gonna proceed with this season. Like, it is absolutely gut wrenching to not be able to make it out of Champions League. 3 draws in the last 3 games of this group. We knew we had to win going in though, so what can you do? Gonna finish with this game against Espanyol for now. Stat check in the league. We got 12 goals and 12 appearances. And 4 assists also. And let's see what we did in the Champions League group stage. We had 3 goals, all of them in one game, all of them in the hat trick performance at Lyon. And 2 assists. So our first Champions League campaign, it wasn't that bad in terms of individual stats, but some of the performances weren't great. And despite it being a tough group, I still think we should have made it out of there. But such is life. And if someone doesn't if we can't, Barcelona's dropped points in a couple of games, yes, but the gap keeps getting bigger, and if we can't catch them, then the rest of this league season is a formality. 12 out of 30 games played already in the fucking league title. Feels more gone than ever.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
John. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Real Madrid regaining possession. Varela. Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
Well, if cross is coming to the box, she will get on the end of them. She's just so good in the air, and she knows how to find space in the penalty area.
Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
It's a goal, but it feels meaningless. Shit's a joke, man.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
We better not remain a small club merchant. To be fair, we did have some good goals and some good opportunities in the Champions League, and we still have games against big Spanish clubs throughout the season. So, just gotta get our confidence back.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Carvajal. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Can she find the right pass? Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Marie Levasseur. Perry. The fans want to see a shot. Firing it in. Magnificent defending. A decisive clearance it was. Fruitful looking attack. Angeldal. Oh, that's a fine looking pass. It might be on for them. Must be. And striking it on the volley. Just no luck.
Well, good technique.
It's definitely greedy in these last few minutes. Katoto's waiting for something to come in. I should probably just stick to the script and get her some service.
There to win it back. Nice looking pass. Not messing around with that clearance. Not a particularly strong challenge. Chance here. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. It is to be a throw-in. John. Julia Leicester. On to Leicester. Can they find a gap in the defence? Electing to shoot. It could be up for grabs. But it looks so threatening, but the danger averted. And it's with Zimmerman. Perry. Angeldal. Now what can they do from here? Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Stopped a certain goal. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. And a long way out.
Ooh.
Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special, special goal from miles out.
Yeah, we hit those.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here.
That'll put a smile on your face now.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here into the second half. And it's with John. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Played over and knocked out of there. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Good-looking driven ball. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
What a great counterattack. Didn't fuck up the dribbling. Had Linda Caicedo on the other end of it. Love that.
Well, let's look at this again. The cross just couldn't be any better, could it? Whipped into that danger area, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Three goals without reply. And it's with John. John. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Philippa Angeldal. Levasseur. Perry. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Good effort here. Body on the line. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here.
We got a
So
lane. I
half
should
an
have
hour
called.
remaining.
Should have called for the ball there.
Well, space for them here.
Good work, Olga. Let's go.
Hunt.
That's too saucy. That's too much on that.
Julia Leicester. On to Leicester. Carvajal. This attack looks highly promising. And a timely intervention. Nice looking move, this. Trying her luck. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Very effective pass. Philippa Angeldal. Tremendous block. Really good build-up, but no end product.
A little greedy. We do
Well,
want
we're
the hat
inside
trick
the final quarter of an hour now.
whenever there's a chance to get it.
Perry. Angeldal. And she's just
Oh,
over the
no.
bar. Substitution for Real Madrid.
Stuck in two minds aiming, so the power I would have put to the right side. It just wasn't. It wasn't the right amount of power to
And
go
it
to the
will
left
be a
side
free
with it.
kick to Real Madrid. That's a good-looking pass. On to Katoto.
That would have been
And
a
quick
beautiful link
thinking
up.
defensively. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Oh, keeper dealt with it.
I'm just going to keep shooting. Unless it's a clear, obvious opportunity to pass, we can keep shooting and try to get this hat trick.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Might be onto something with that ball. Julia Leicester. And it's with John. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Melvin Malar. Katoto. Perry. Oh, moving it nicely. Is it going to be? And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Yeah, we were not leaving here without this hat trick.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
That is a monstrous amount of shots. We're going to ignore that. We're going to focus on the fact we got our hat trick and an assist. Try to get some of our confidence back, take that into our winter break, and come back stronger next time. After getting bounced out of the Champions League, I really don't know what else we have to aim for because the league title feels so far unless Barcelona starts fucking up for some reason. And honestly, I highly doubt that. Just scroll through some news, see about the UEFA Team of the Year. And oh, that's not official. That's just a prediction. Just want to see if we made the midfield for the UEFA Team of the Year. But I don't know if that the official UEFA Team of the Year is coming out yet. Meanwhile, another birthday to celebrate. Another Player of the Month award. Another investment to make. Do our training in advance. And some more skill points. Should get those down right now. I know it's the end of the video, so not much is really going to happen from here, and I know I can just do it next time. I think I will just do it next time. We'll save the skill points for next time. But with a hat trick now, that brings us up to 15 league goals. And another assist makes it 5 assists, so 15 goals and 5 assists in 13 games in the league. That's pretty good. Parallel needs to stop, though. 12 goals and 10 assists. Barcelona, man, this is why. Right, we need to win out, and they just have to drop points somewhere. It's a fucking 8-point gap. Did they play their match already, though? They did, so we can bring this back down to a 5-point gap, but the hill to climb, it is a mountain. It is a mountain. Transfer window is also open, so take a moment to see who's on this squad in case that changes next time. Just a quick scroll through. It's definitely a good squad, and we want to keep everyone who's here. There can be some improvements in certain positions, but it's not even worth my brain power to think about it because we're not in control of that. But in total, in all competitions, 18 goals and 7 assists in 19 games. The FC25 includes the preseason friendlies, so I'm just calculating that on the side rather than what's on the left side here. So it's not bad. It's not been a bad season. It's just the clutch moments, the big games. We haven't had it. And we'll see what we can do for the rest of the season going forward if we are able to catch up to Barcelona. I'm going to see, I don't know, I'm going to have some thoughts about how to continue this series for this season because we haven't, the goal, still want to win a league title and a Champions League at the least. But I also know that I want to conclude this series. Like, I don't want to rush it, but I know I want to finish it soon. I want to get my hands on FC26 when it's out for everybody, because I'm not pre-ordering an Ultimate Edition or whatever. So when it's out for everybody on the 26th, I want to be able to start doing something in that. So I guess I got to figure out a way to play this to the extent that I want to and try to achieve the goals that I have for this series, while also seeing how I want to move forward with FC26. One last check, since we had a birthday, I'm just seeing now at this point in the game, is it January 2030? How old are we, 24 now? Although that doesn't matter. The age isn't as important, because we're not going to hit the stat decline if we go all the way to season 15, and I really don't want to go that far with this. I've done multiple 15-season women's player careers. I've not done a men's career that long in this because there's just so many more games to play. But so I don't ramble on, I'll just end here. Thanks for watching. I really wish I played better in some of these games, so I apologize for that. I can do better, and that's what we're going to be focusing on next time. So hope you enjoyed. Like it if you did. I got the playlist down below in the description for the rest of these videos. If you missed any episode, we're on episode 16 now, so definitely a lot to go back through and see. And I hope to catch you all next time. Until then, take care.